She used to tell me this story about when she was a kid in Europe. They were bombing the town that she lived in, but she prayed. And bombs dropped, but they never hit the ground.
Father Frank Shore is a special kind of detective.
How'd you find me? Frank, this cannot be where you want to be. You walked out without a word to anybody. Cahill wants to see you. He needs you.
And he's been called back.
Now you listen to me. I don't care what demons you're wrestling with. You took a vow of obedience. I need this taken care of right now, okay? You got that?
To investigate a supernatural phenomenon.
What does this one do, Your Excellency?
Well, this one's an old-fashioned girl. She just cries.
Tears of blood.
How'd you guess?
But it isn't the statue the people are praying to. It's a laywoman.
A woman who may be a saint.
The documentation is fair to good, particularly on a girl named Maria Witkowski. 7 years back, the statue bled on her and she was cured.
Mrs. Witkowski?
A child who may have been healed.
I'm investigating the life of a woman you knew.
She saved me.
A daughter who's not a believer.
This idea you have about my mother being a saint is pathetic.
Is that what a saint looks like?
Can't you see the halo?
And when an act of fate threatens to destroy his case,
She was hurt too, Father.
Where is she?
It's upside general. She'll die there.
only an act of compassion can save his soul.
You're gonna spend your whole life caring more about a dead woman than a live one.
You're so good.
Why are you a priest?
Why do you want to know?
Because I can tell you like this.
What did you see?
I don't know what I saw.
The statue shed tears last night.
Are we to hear about a miracle for which there's no proof?
Who do you think you are? Please, you must come. You must see.
Sony Pictures Classics presents the story of one man's struggle to reclaim his faith.
Do you believe all this?
You ask tough questions.
I want it to be true.
The miracle.
Am I gonna like what I see in here or not?
Like it, don't like it, it's the truth.
The third miracle.
It was first discovered on Earth. Some say we can never win against it. Some say we've already lost. And some call it by a name. Heavy Metal 2000. There's a new warrior in the galaxy.
Don't talk, don't touch, don't even breathe.
She's armed to the teeth.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
And she'll take you down, big time.
You shouldn't have done that.
It's not for the timid. It's not for the meek. And it's definitely not for your parents.
Over 200 dirty words.
You're not from our world.
No way.
This is Heavy Metal 2000, and it kicks ass. Featuring stellar music from the most lethal names in heavy metal. It'll push you to the limit and drive you to madness.
Insanity has to end.
Heavy Metal 2000 rocks on video and DVD.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
It'll suck your mind dry.
You fools!
I've never seen anything like this.
Like it's the same woman over and over again.
What if you were searching for a killer?
You've got a rich housewife and a high-powered company executive. Different lifestyles, different friends. You got nothing that connects them yet.
What if you found the killer's world?
There's a group of women who like to get together without men.
The three of you knew each other, and you're the only one that's left alive.
Is this some kind of sisterhood thing here?
What if it took you further than you ever imagined?
Aren't you just a little bit curious?
We've been looking at this group of women as the victim pool. What if one of them's the killer?
You're saying we're looking for a woman?
I'm going to paint our faces.
Detective Catherine Palmer is working undercover
Do you know what this is all about?
Pain and people who don't like their sex without it.
Where the rules are different.
Would you like me to tie you up?
He knew them all.
The crimes are unspeakable.
What's your fantasy?
I want to know what you're hiding.
And the killer is luring her in.
You'd be amazed at the use we can get out of simple kitchen utensils.
Ellen Barkin, Julian Sands, Peter Wilson. When passion has no limits.
It's his sick game.
Expect no mercy.
Uncertainty about goals and a generally pessimistic attitude are often observed. Oh, that's me.
That's everybody.
They had a spirit no one could crush.
Get me out of this place!
Get yourself out.
An attitude no one could control.
One step and I'll jam this in my aorta.
Your aorta is in your chest.
Good to know.
And a bond
Let's go.
nobody could break. Winona Ryder, Angelina Jolie. Girl Interrupted. Rated R.
Why Emmett Ray? Because he was interesting. Sort of pathetic in a way. He was flamboyant and obnoxious, and he was funny. To me, Emmett Ray was a fascinating character.
I'm Emmett Ray. I'm the greatest guitar player in the world.
I'm investigating a former resident.
Number 8773, Joanna Harris. She was unique.
You have beautiful eyes.
An expert. How fortunate.
Miss Harris is in a lot of trouble. I'm someone that's trying to help.
I taught her to survive.
What other little tricks did you teach her?
Survival of the fittest. Kill or be killed.
From Destination Films, Ewan McGregor, Ashley Judd, Eye of the Beholder.
Give me an army that will save France from her enemies.
At 16, she convinced a king.
With half of France in the hands of the English, what have I got to lose? The other half.
And inspired an army.
Does she even know how to ride a horse?
She knows.
500 years later, her passion is still changing history.
Let all those who love me follow me!
The Messenger, the story of Joan of Arc. Rated R.